we should be on now. Yippee!
Say, this is a pretty good spot to set up a Sparksicon.
Wait,
Story
did you
time.
hear that? The moon just spoke.
Aha moment.
I'm not hearing things, am I? The Master of Elation is here?
Hurry, make a wish. It might actually come true.
Hang on. This isn't right. Is it? Oh, that winking moon up there in the sky. It just spoke. For real. Oh, hey, it wasn't just me, was it? You heard that too, right?
I heard it too.
Himiko.
That's why I came straight back for you. The winner of these Phantasm Moon games shall inherit all my authority and become the true, permanent Eon of Elation.
Aha, just bored for real.
Precisely. Aha has raised the stakes. The final winner will inherit the authority of Elation itself.
Are you serious? This is so wild. It doesn't even feel real anymore.
Every time a path has vanished or been absorbed, the cosmic turmoil has lasted for dozens of Amber eras. The transfer of an Eon's divine authority. How could that ever amount to a mere wager, lightly traded in a single world's game? Basically, unless what the Phantasm Moon said is some cruel joke or a play on words, once the games are over, a new god will be born. One of unknown identity, unknown morality, and unknown purpose. They won't be a guest with a 1-minute pass to the Elation theme park. They will be its new owner. They may spread good fortune and steer the great wheel of the cosmos toward hope. Or they may be a god of utter malice, mocking all who stand against the destruction, intent on dragging the universe into an abyss of despair.
You mean a pessimist sees a half-empty glass,
You
but
alive,
an
Viking?
optimist sees a half-full one. I knew
No,
you
that's
were.
Are
okay.
you alive? You've been
Just
gone
like me.
for like an hour.
Oh, I forgot. I'm not
There's no way
streaming for
the
you.
Eon of Elation
Whoops.
would let their authority fall into unworthy hands, right?
They
Yeah,
just
they
be,
did.
they just be yapping.
Right? Right?
No way! It's Baseball, Raccoon, March Bunny, and Hime Cat in the flesh!
I forgot that was her
What are
name.
they doing here?
Baseball buddy.
I couldn't even get a ticket to Star
The Snow
Rail
Bunny.
Fest.
Why is
And
your
now
mic so
I'm seeing
bad?
them right
I
here on the
don't
street.
know. Hold on.
Whoa. Where did
Ah.
all these people come from?
It
Oh.
gave me the Windows mic.
Hey, that declaration the Phantasm Moon mentioned.
How is
was
it now?
about
Better?
You, right? What are
Yeah,
you gonna
definitely
do?
better.
Got any kind
Alright.
of moon landing plans in the works?
You should just hit it with your bats! Send that thing spinning into a black hole at the edge of the...
It's a bat, not a golf club. This isn't the beach. It's
It ain't a beach, it's a
bathtub.
I'm glad we thought of
They
that at the
say
same
it
time.
makes you sound like a supervillain.
Same
No.
brain cell states winning.
Uh-oh.
But this light.
You don't think that fight with the
Let me
Daybreak
open up the
Squadron made
bigger
everyone
mode.
turn on us, do you?
Big light, big
Come
light.
on, isn't that basically your trademark?
Big Mac.
You beat the Daybreak Warrior
Big Mac, Big Mac.
Oh! All these big shots from across the cosmos, fighting to the death right in our backyard. It's gonna be epic!
Who the fuck are you?
Epic. Are
your
Who
brain
the
dead?
fuck is this guy?
One wrong move from them, and we're in serious trouble. Just like what happened with the Herald of Death years ago.
Yo, stop me yapping about Herald of Death this, Herald of Death that.
Yo, when you become an Eon, can I be your Emanator?
No! Silverwolf is the Emanator.
We should get away from this
Emanator
mess.
of
Let's head back to the
bullshit.
Express and discuss matters
Got him.
there.
Yo, when is Nihilux playable, man?
You're back. Himiko messaged me. She filled me in on
You
the
well.
start of
I forgot
Fest
the
and
new
Phantom
voice.
Moon's declaration. Things really are changing
I wish I
fast.
could continue to forget the new Welt voice.
These beautiful things. No, I'm gonna get copyrighted for saying that.
Please. Oh yeah, because you're such a
You're
good
right.
singer.
The
Yeah.
fact that the Phantom Moon openly made a
Please.
promise is anything
Stay.
ordinary.
Divine authority from falling into the wrong hands, the supplicants may go to any lengths now with their tactics and actions. After all, in most people's minds, they alone are the ones best suited to wield power. Right or wrong has little to do with it. Such is the nature of human will.
Yeah, and that may be exactly what the Phantom Moon wishes to see. A spectacular, head-on battle of ambitions.
Madame Pearl has sent a communication request to the Astral Express. Accept transmission?
It hasn't been long since we parted, and here I am disturbing you once more. My sincerest apologies.
Please, there's no need to apologize. Given the urgency of this transmission, Madame Pearl, I assume you wish to discuss the Phantom Moon's recent declaration.
Madame
Nothing
Pearl.
manipulates people's emotions quite like that moon in the sky.
Madame Pearl necklace.
Permanent handover of divine authority. It is
Pause.
unprecedented.
Hmm?
I can't help but wonder whether
Pause.
some malicious presence lurks
I ain't
behind the
saying shit.
Phantom Moon. Still, who else but the Elation themselves could wield such control over it?
In any case, the Phantom Moon's speech has made the public realize that the power to create a god is in their hands. Their emotions, and perhaps even their wish power, are swelling to historic levels. The Department of Aberration Defense even detected a surge of agitation and unrest among the... When normal
Imagine it.
people believe power rests in their hands, their decisions tend to grow more radical and reckless. Please, be careful, and make sure to protect yourselves.
No. We need protection? Bro, I'm going in raw.
It isn't required, but I
Thank
advise
you.
to limit your appearances in public spaces. The Media and Public Relations Department has been monitoring public sentiment. At present, speculation and criticism regarding the Astral Express...
I've seen it online myself. Following the fight with the Daybreak Warriors, there's been no shortage. A commentary program on TV has been claiming the Express's adventures, or many believe the Astral Express is oppressing the local heroes. And some are even speculating that she is the new Herald of Death.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring death to you.
What's wrong with these people?
I have a feeling that March was gonna
These
about to say a
narratives are
swear
undoubtedly
word.
being amplified by media platforms steered by Full Wish.
I'm tired of these ICP
They tell me that
motherfuckers.
many fans of
Did you
Daybreak
just call them
Squadron have been
ICP?
stirred up and are
It's
threatening
IPC.
retaliation against the Express.
Oh, ICP-ness.
I'll reinforce security in case agitated.
Oh, I can't wait to beat up Full
That
Wish.
much is certain. Still, given the current volatility of public sentiment, please
I'm waiting for when we
exercise
have to
caution
fight
and
Pearl.
self-control.
No, Pearl's gonna be on the good
I
side.
sincerely hope that the Phantom Moon's declaration will not disrupt the goodwill between us. A greater day. Affairs demand my attention.
When will we kill
so
Himiko's
I must
dad?
excuse
When will
myself.
Himiko
Should
die
there
is
be
a
further
question.
developments, I will keep you.
When will they kill each other?
We all know Himiko's dying this on this
What do you
planet.
make of the current situation?
We need to take action and put a stop
You
to
speak
Full Wish
without
before
me?
Things get even worse. Even if I'd never joined the Phantom Moon Games, I'd still make this decision.
For Scott!
Whatever her excuse is, killing others as if it's just a game is beyond forgiveness.
Man, I miss my goat Scott.
Agreed. Given the likelihood of Full Wish acting unpredictably,
I love how
we should
slowly over
confront her
time
with
the
everything we
Trailblazer
have.
is just their own character.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I've been wondering.
Meanwhile,
the
Aether and
happiness
Lumine
surgery
still
taps
have no
into the power of
personality.
abundance.
I never will.
Perhaps it's the lingering poison left behind by the previous Herald of Death. 15
Oh, your
years
father?
ago, the monster who turned living flesh into his artwork would, in the heat of combat, slip into bouts of frenzied elation and delirium.
I'm sorry, I can't read the
elation.
subtitles.
The
I'm too busy
murderous
staring
mark
at her
he left
titties.
behind, the bloody bloom, was no.
Ambrosial
I
arbor.
cannot say whether the vision this madman claimed to see corresponds to something real, but he claimed that in his hallucinations, the golden tree's branches coiled around him, drowning him in frenzy and pleasure. He wanted its blossoms to bloom. In hindsight, it's clear that the Herald of Death was a supplicant who bore the power of abundance.
Understandable.
The tragedy he orchestrated in Plain Arcadia, ultimate
Full Wish.
right now
That stupid
in
bit.
Plain Arcadia. How many have undergone the happiness surgery?
Show me Silver
and turned
Wolf. I
into
do not give a
potential
fuck.
abominations of abundance. Full Wish. What has happened to you over the years? Hiding behind these innocent people. I need more information about this junior of mine. I plan to head to Graphia Academy. If we're to investigate Full Wish, we need to examine the traces left behind from the Herald of Death incident that took place during the last Phantom Moon Games. The recollections of teachers and the student records sealed away by the
Bitch,
school.
weren't you there?
We're bound to find a vital clue there. If you're set, let's get moving.
We're soaring.
Let's go.
Flying.
Well, after that so-called dream campus experience, we've ended up back at Graphia Academy. It's almost like revisiting the place after graduation.
Shut up.
Yo, stop. Wake up, March. Wake up.
Wake
Wake
fuck
up.
Wait
up.
a minute.
Wake up.
This
March.
nostalgia isn't an after effect of the Sparksy virus, right?
Don't worry, Marge. The Department of Aberration Defense conducted a comprehensive
Oh, the
disinfection
dad?
of the campus.
Oh, that's a relief. The last thing I need is to be mid-investigation and suddenly morph into some hopping, dancing mushroom rabbit. Speaking of which, where should we begin our investigation into Full Wish?
Let's talk to Himiko's dad. Never
No.
mind.
It's only appropriate that we obtain permission
Fuck.
from the dean
Because he's the
before
one.
proceeding with
He's the one
investigation.
responsible.
I don't trust him.
15 years have passed, but there
He's
should
the
be
first
a
guy
backup
we
of the
should
student
ask, 'cause he's the
files,
most
work
likely
logs, or
suspect.
visitor records. And only
We
he
know
knows
he's
where they're
behind
stored.
all of this. He's the
Let's
imposter.
go then. To the-
Say yes.
Let me just level this up. Because we're gonna need this.
The whimsy tax.
Even though I don't have her current light cone, this one will do. What's up with everyone messaging me?
You're a popular guy.
No. Yummy.
That's it. She's now gonna do ridiculous damage.
No. Not as much as I'd like.
Did you level her up?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see her there.
Do I do DPS? Do I go Dan Hong or another healer?
Healer.
Do we go Hyacinth or Hua Hua?
Hoo hoo.
Hoo Hoo,
We
you
always
know what?
need the hoo hoo.
Hoo Hoo got the
I'm
buffs.
imagining Hoo Hoo with this squad and she looks
Hoo Hoo
well,
did.
it's like, I don't want to be here, why am I here?
Hello, father.
Hello there, Ryusuke.
Why did you...
There you are at last.
I
You
said...
said you got into a huge fight with those, what are they called? The warriors at the Floating Isle exhibition. And then you disappeared. Let me see. You're not hurt anywhere, are you? I sent you a dozen messages, and you didn't reply to a single one. Do you have any idea how worried I was?
Nigga, I'm a grown-ass woman.
Seeing that you've come to tell me you're safe in person.
He's like fucking 33.
If you're really so preoccupied.
What the fuck?
Message or a
She
call
has
will
her
do.
own kid now.
Ah, it's you two. I saw you on the news as well. Valiantly fought, huh? These Megatron warriors don't know who they're messing with. To think they dare challenge my daughter's subordinates.
Well, now it feels like we're the underlings of Warlord Himeko or something.
Because you are.
In any case, I'll leave Himeko in your hands.
He has
Please
a
try to keep her out of
nuke
combat.
at her disposal at all times. So like,
Don't worry,
Don't-
Grandpa.
don't.
Stop,
Grandpa.
Stop! Every time you and she get together, the conversation somehow drifts completely off course. I'm fine. I'm good. Your daughter's no porcelain doll. We came here to...
Nuke this shit.
I know. I understand. You didn't come as my daughter. Rather, I am currently speaking to the navigator of the Astral Express. But tell me, has there been progress on the new Herald of Death case?
no.
I wasn't expecting
Yes,
the question to
you
come in
are.
rounds.
Number one.
In rounds?
The Department of Aberration Defense also sent someone here before you. They inquired about Foolish. But regrettably, I truly don't know how to answer. On one hand, I wasn't here 15 years ago. On the other, she is still considered one of our school's distinguished alumni. I'm aware that you're involved in the investigation too. So, I compiled the pertinent documents ahead of time. I hope they'll be of use to you.
Okay, understandable.
Thank you, Mr. Ryusuke.
I still do not trust you.
Go ahead. The files are inside the
Thank you,
archive.
Ryusuke.
Take whatever materials you need.
Leave. I've had enough of your
You're
bullshit.
always
Bye.
welcome.
Miss
We'll try
Dolly
the archive room. Let's go.
from Poppy Playtime. Chapter 3, Catnap.
Thank you, Dad.
We should be able to find the archive room and Miss Dolly around the energetic.
Oh my goodness, I thought I recognized you in the distance. Himeko,
I
it
forgot
really is
this
you.
is what she looked like. Also, the
Miss Dolly,
the
please
background.
forgive me for not coming to see you.
Don't worry about
Madoka
it. I'm
Magica,
simply
yeah.
happy that you cared enough to visit. I must apologize about the mask you entrusted me. In the end,
Please, I can't thank you enough for safeguarding the mask all those years.
look at you. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, you and your friends look like you're in a hurry. Is there something you need to attend to? foolish. The poor child who survived the Herald of Death. The school organized a fundraiser for her back then. I still remember how she bowed again and again with tears in her eyes at everyone who helped. Poor girl, though she was lucky to have survived, her parents didn't make it. There were rumors flying around the school saying she had something to do with the Herald of Death. Otherwise, she had good grades and a good heart, and becoming famous, she often came back to visit the school and sponsored a number of scholarship projects.
Speaking of which, do you know anything about what happened to her after she graduated from school?
I heard she went somewhere beyond the sky to further her studies after graduation. She had the chance to work for the Interastral Peace Corporation, but chose to return home and take over Seafell TV instead, which was on the verge of bankruptcy.
Somewhere beyond the sky. Miss Dolly, do you know where she went exactly?
I never heard. However, she pushed out many projects after taking over the TV station and managed to expand their business to the whole of Plain Arcadia in just a few years. That is all I know.
Thank you, Ms. Dolly, for your intel.
The atmosphere in this archive room is giving me the creeps. It's so gloomy. Almost like we've stumbled into Fixtroll Garden.
It was like this 15 years ago as well. The archives tracked all academic results. Near the final exams, students dissatisfied with their abilities often poured their frustration into painting unsettling things. There's a lot of data stored here. Aside from what my father organized for us, let's explore the other areas as well. If possible, keep an eye out for clues regarding Fullwish's life after graduation. She returned to her alma mater frequently, so there must be records of her visits. Dabbling in technology related to the abundance. Where exactly did she acquire it? Perhaps her past holds a clue.
Interesting.
Garden Star of Botanical Study. Cognitive Science Research. Miss Dolly mentioned that Fullwish went beyond the sky to study after graduation. Turns out this is where she went. Let's go chat with the others.
Let's have some fun!
Well, did you find anything?
Snitch.
Garden Star of Botanical Study? It appears to be a greenhouse world located within the Consternation Star Zone. Oh, found it. Its property ownership is registered under a specific school within the Intelligentsia Guild. Strange. The name of the school is encrypted. I've heard conspiracy theories claiming the Herald of Death from 15 years ago was actually someone from the IPC. Given the great lengths the IPC went to in wiping away all traces after the incident, perhaps the rumors are true.
Fullwish was hurt by the Herald of Death. Yet, after studying in an institution funded by the IPC, she became a suspect in the new Herald of Death incident. You mean she created the happiness surgery after studying on that greenhouse world?
It's certainly possible, but the information is still too vague to make any judgments. I'm more inclined to think that after witnessing the power of the Herald of Death, she resolved to uncover the truth behind it. That's why she went to another world to study after graduation. But is the knowledge she gained in just a few short years enough to create the happiness surgery? If the power of the abundance used in the happiness surgery stems from the Herald of Death's lingering poison, would the IPC, who have tried to hide this in every way possible, really be unaware of her actions? There are too many things here that an ordinary scholar simply couldn't achieve. Perhaps I should contact her as a fellow alumna.
Contact Fullwish as her senior? After all this time, would she even want to see you?
I don't know. Back then, I had taken a leave of absence from university due to health issues, so I was doing some idle work at my father's school to clear my mind. Fullwish would occasionally run to the library to slack off. She and Belle always appeared together, helping me organize newspaper clippings and library cards, all while chattering on about classmates' crushes and the latest gossip. They didn't treat me like a patient who needed special care, nor did they treat me like the dean's daughter. We often shared snacks brought from home and secretly dug out the school's collection of ancient books and paintings to admire them. Fullwish, she was the model student, always knowing a little more than everyone else. Her questions often went beyond the textbooks, pushing past the boundaries of what someone her age should know. When she looked through those illustrations of Imagine, her eyes would always sparkle. I could feel the passion in her eyes, and an unspeakable sense of loneliness. If she still remembers our old friendship, she will meet me. Fullwish is walking a dangerous path right now, and the deeper someone walks into the abyss, the more they crave the recognition and understanding of old friends. I want to ask her myself, why has the happiness she pursues become an illusion that can only be maintained by a taboo surgery? Thank you, you two. And thank you for your investigation. Though many questions remain unanswered, at least I now have a clearer picture of her movements after graduation.
She's a cunt.
By the way, before we leave the school, there's one more place.
You mean that
Yeah, where
old
everyone
school
fucking
building
died.
from 15 years ago?
We have all the clues we need, and the culprit is
Me.
I'm so sorry.
Belle!
I just couldn't finish tidying up the ribbons, and now I've dragged you into staying this late.
Don't worry about it, Belle. It was my turn on duty today anyway.
Belle and Wise.
Himeko? Is this?
Yes. In this imaginated classroom, the after images of the students from 15 years ago still linger in their original places.
Tomorrow is the school anniversary. I wonder how lively it will be. They've invited parents here. Will your parents be coming?
This is foolish.
Oh, Full Wish?
Oh, that's Full Wish from her youth.
Yeah, Dad already took time off. By now he's probably out on the streets with Mom, picking out formal wear. If it's my daughter's performance, we have to dress to the nines. That's just like him. He always loves making those kinds of jokes.
Then you'd better put on a good show, huh?
There won't be a show anymore, Belle. Because unexpected guests have arrived.
Oh, hello.
Everyone from the Astral Express.
Kill this
and
hoe.
Himeko. I didn't expect to meet you here. Did you enjoy yourselves at Star Rail Fest? Did you grant those smiling kids their wishes and bring joy to everyone?
Mods, delete her penis.
Full Wish.
Himeko, you recognized me at just a glance. I thought Himeko was at school like the rest of us that day. When I saw Belle lying in a pool of blood, when I was crushed under the collapsed wall and unable to breathe, the thought crossed my mind.
Get dang and run, bud.
Poor Himeko. If you had met the Herald of Death with that delicate frame of yours. But who would have guessed? You're alive and living quite well. You became the navigator of the Astral Express, roaming freely beyond the sky, just like the three of us used to talk about in our chats. Your dream came true. Congratulations are in order. Himeko, do you know 15 years have passed? And my wounds have
mostly healed. Regrettably, there are some scars and emptiness that time can never heal. Look around. Even here, even with these phantoms, their seats are still empty. Belle, Leon, Ziania, Mia, and so many others.
Mia Khalifa.
15 years have passed, and I've learned that time isn't a cure. It's a shroud, binding itself around me, layer upon layer. So I made a decision. I'm going to tear it open. I'm going to let everything bloody and unforgettable beneath it see the light of day again.
See the light of day? You were a victim of the Herald of Death, only to become the second Herald of Death yourself? You intend to use a power you can't possibly comprehend to win the Phantasmoon games. How are you any different from that monster back then? From the monster that took your parents' lives? I'm sorry. I shouldn't compare you to that devil. You still have a chance. Stop this now.
Stop? I'm sorry. I don't quite understand what you're saying. I would advise everyone to think twice before making rash accusations. As a media professional, let me give you a piece of advice. From now on, when you're in front of a camera lens, watch your expressions and be cautious with your words and actions. At the very least, try not to look so flustered during this public exchange. We live in a world where we are constantly gazed upon and watched by others. This camera crew was originally prepared for my upcoming speech, but meeting you all here, it really adds a wonderful dramatic flair. To the audience watching from your screens, you know my name, and I know that right now, you are watching me. 15 years ago, with the tacit approval of the IPC and the Arcadia, you and I, we are surrounded, and now...
Bitch, stop your yapping.
I, Fullwish, survivor of the Bloodstained Games, hereby formally announce that I will join the Phantasmoon Games! In this game, I shall win the Eon of Elation's authority.
Bitch, you're gonna die by the end of this patch.
And then, I will make smiles of happiness bloom on the faces of every single person in plain Arcadia! Himiko, don't frown. Smile. I will bring happiness to you too, just as I will bring it to everyone. I won't manipulate the Phantasmoon Games
ugly.
like those high and mighty IPC executives. Nor will I treat the rewards granted by the God of Elation as bargaining chips for profit. We are in plain Arcadia, so we should decide the winner in a plain Arcadian way. I'll give you a stage if that's what you want. I invite you all to a televised debate at Fullwish TV in Seafeld City. The invitation extends to all supplicants.
A plain Arcadian way?
You can refuse, of course, but then, under the gaze of billions of viewers, you must accept your public. Remember, this isn't just an invitation. It is your only chance to defeat me in front of everyone.
I can't wait till she
The
dies.
stage is set.
Come and perform this final act that will determine the future of the Arcadia with me. Or
Darn it! Are we just going to let Fulwish walk away?
We are right in the middle of the cameras she prepared. Remember to let's leave here and return to the express.
Damn. I would have murked her right there.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back
Oh,
to
the
the
snow
Arcadia
bunny.
Morning. Just moments ago, we received some shocking news.
We do not care.
Ugh, so shameless. Reporting news about your own station director on your own TV station, and you still have the gall to pretend you've received some shocking news? Don't you guys talk to each other internally?
I see. Fulwish actively issued a challenge. I ran a search. Seafeld City is a port town neighboring Dual Mansion City. Fulwish TV's predecessor, Seafeld TV, is located there. Looking at it this way, the televised debate is obviously nothing more than a So, what do you think?
I will not back down.
You're really going to the TV station to fight her?
Oh, I'm not
I'll
fighting.
go,
I'm
but
murking.
not to debate.
Yeah.
I'm going to tear off her mask of happiness in front of the entire audience.
Hell yeah. But I was gonna
Before
call
we
you
act,
Belt Stell.
I need more help.
Help? We can...
Sparksy!
Sunday!
No.
Ever since Sunday was dragged into the Phantom Moon Games by Yao Guang, he hasn't. However, I haven't heard of him making any public appearances either. Asking.
But what's...
Whether Sparksy counts as our ally is a massive question mark.
Oh, she will.
But right now, there is indeed something we need her help with. Fulwish said that when loneliness trapped her in that small room, the Master of Elation sent her a mask. Correct. If every fool has stepped into the tavern before, then there must be traces hidden there left by Fulwish as a fool.
Just how we track down the clues about SparksyCon.
Sparksy.
Yes.
Well, this is certainly a condition she wouldn't be able to turn down.
Evidencia. I forgot about
You
this.
just said, as for the brewing storm, whether the turmoil once again is the result of the Laughter's mischief. What exactly was that supposed to be? You mean to say the Joy Seeker wants to destroy the very rules they laid down, the game they wove with their own hand?
Come over here. This fox mask is a ritual instrument I once used in dance and music. It accompanied me across vast distances in search of an elixir of immortality, a mark of who I was in life. I've lost count of how long it has been since I last wore it since being enlightened and transplanted here. But here it is, presented upon the altar again, which means...
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. In this moment, you are now a supplicant.
For over a century, I presided over a war game in which supplicants carved out their own territories and vied for supremacy, using the power of the
Who got
masks.
the ooh mask?
I've also hosted survival games where emanators took the stage to compete, invoking eonic powers to try and slaughter every last opponent in a single day. Whenever the Phantom Moon Games are at risk of being suspended or disrupted, I will use the authority granted by the Elation and the Abundance. I guess you could call me the security protocol for the Phantom Moon Games. But now, someone has... Who else but the Laughter could pull off something like this?
Perhaps some entity harboring a deep-seated hatred for the Laughter.
Who could it be? entities like that. I couldn't count them all even if I used my toes. I warned that jerk ages ago. Take a joke too far, and you're bound to make enemies. See? Instant karma.
Never mind who he is or what he's after. We're here now. So what do you plan on doing? Fortune rests upon misfortune, and misfortune gives rise to fortune. Becoming a supplicant isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't that allow you to step openly into this chaos and drag the puppet master into the light?
You're looking to team up with me? Team up with someone from the abominations of abundance that you Xianzhou people despise?
That's hardly appropriate. You're an ancient sacred tree. It's the furthest thing from an abomination of abundance, no?
Oh, your standards are certainly flexible. The hunt and the abundance. We really make quite the interesting pair. So, where do you plan on starting?
How about we start by freeing my friend in the tree?
I nearly forgot about that. Chip away, little bird. I'll allow it.
General Yao Guang and Miss Fox, I've received some news that might interest you.
A happiness surgery that wipes away suffering. The power of abundance in this world is disgustingly excessive. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw may not originate from the Stellaron hunters, nor from plain Arcadia itself. This supplicant called Full Wish.
If you can, I would ask that you direct your focus toward Seafeld City.
You want to take a trip to Seafeld City? It seems I'll have to use some special measures to shorten the journey.
Oh, this is the part I've been looking forward to the most. I've always been curious where exactly this secret court is located, and what it connects to.
Xianzhou lady, let me show you this world's most impressive method of travel.
Cutting gun!
Here we are!
Already? Wait. Why are we at...
Because naturally, we're taking the express to get where we're going.
All that build-up, and this is your idea of an impressive method of travel?
Well, what else? That's why I said you've definitely never seen this before. It's the Bulletworm Express. I bet you've never taken a ride on this.
You're the arbitrator of the Phantom Moon games.
You're a great general of the Xianzhou, for crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way to get around?
Fine, fine.
Yao Guang was not
For the
impressed.
First time in my life, I finally know what it feels like to be the fool.
Ding dong! The train bound for Seafeld City is arriving at the station.
Hey, you got any money on you? Spot me a ticket, would ya?
Yao Guang is not impressed.
That's the second time.
Oh, hold on. I need to see this. Hello, boss. Part 1, fall 2026. 2027.
Combos across the board.
Oh, I'm keeping a sneak peek for later. Okay, let's go, baby. Hello Bot Season 3, Fall 2023, 2026. And Part 2 and 2027. Seafield City. Oh, are we Marioing? No, we're not.
You haven't said a word the whole way, Xianzhou Diviner. Are you mesmerized by the scenery? Or is there something in your divinations weighing on your mind?
After casting divinations 1,000 times, one may learn to keep a still heart. Yet, that is why, before divining, I usually wipe clean my mind's eye to clear away stray thoughts, lest the outcome.
Take a word of advice from someone slightly your senior. Maybe it's nothing new to you. If we treat every approaching calamity like a final reckoning...
Enjoy the present.
Indeed.
Yet, worldly joys are fleeting as morning dew. While our
Diviners often miss the fun right in front of them because they foresee tomorrow's suffering. But have you ever thought about this? That so-called suffering of tomorrow might just be the poisonous fruit sown by you being terrified today. It is precisely because we know the ending that every scene along the way is so precious and unique, isn't it? Look at this harbor before us. When I first set foot here, all these streets, the fishing boats, the people, as far as the eye could see, there was only fire. The seas had been vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that blotted out the sun. The demonic legions from beyond still hadn't departed. Just on the mountain over there, a painter and I looked out at the iron-red scars on the earth. She told me, that which vanishes is bound to return. She swore to use her brush to preserve everything claimed by the destruction.
Acheron?
It seems she succeeded.
And so, I too shall keep my promise to her, maintaining the course of the Phantasmoon Games until the sands of time slip away. With every descent into this game's cycles, I shall enjoy myself to the fullest. Like sipping tea, be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant.
To savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity. Naturally, the flavor is profound. A pity, though. Even as a long-life species, my time is brief compared to yours. As a Xianzhou native, the karma I carry is far too heavy. I could never learn how to be as... Miss Evanescia. What to you is a game to be savored? Is a life and death reality for the living beings of plain Arcadia?
Alright then. Next up, I'm entering brooding and edgy serious mode.
That won't be necessary. I shall use the Eye of Ishvara to divine the fates of the people in Seafeld City. If they face imminent catastrophe, a red fate slip will be hanging above their heads. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the jade abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves. Calamity looms overhead. The crimson slip is cast. Mr. Sunday will share my insight with you through the spirit bird, Miss Evanescia. Please, bear witness.
Is that their fate hanging over their heads?
Precisely. Come on, let's take a closer look. Odd. Why do these people have wheel slips hanging over their heads?
Astral Express.
We do not care.
Genocide without a trace.
I'm back for making something. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Cool. You'll have to see it. Not having a sense moment.
Bid farewell to painful memories.
We do not care.
So, this so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap foolish dead?
It's nothing so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred instrument.
I don't understand. I do not understand.
Attention visitors. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy your visit. Keep you smiling.
Is this it?
Phew.
Hold your horses. We've still got a ways to go.
With all due respect, I get it. Do you sing a little song, wave your hand, and the trees just...
I'm no woof woof Dawn. I don't have that kind of skill. A long time ago, I raised to prevent others from wandering in by mistake. I asked that artist to paint thick fog and woodland here. We made a deal. As long as I play my song, the fog will disperse.
That's a cute puppy. Looks like it's taken a liking to you.
I'll just borrow this cutie's head for a sec. Here we are. Let's go.
The grass. Refrain from picking flowers. We ask that you treat
It'll fall without a trace. What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Compared to the Utrecht scenery, I suppose it's more natural.
The ambrosial arbor.
What are you laughing at?
My apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the sacred instrument with which you pass judgment upon supplicants?
It's a
Is it
ruler.
really just a literal ruler?
Yes.
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law. When it first appeared in the form of a blade 150 years ago, it could cleave a mountain in half with a single effortless swing.
Miss Evanescia, let's keep such fanciful tales between us, shall we? Best not go spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about how mountain-busting power levels are for noobs.
I never expected a high-ranking Xianzhou general to be so well-versed in the gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
Such is the way of a diviner. To enter a place is to observe.
Same goes for us arbiters. Times change, and my babies have to change with them. Just picture it. A pretty girl in a school uniform, striding through the streets with a giant sword slung over her shoulder. You're right.
I see you are a law-abiding citizen, Miss Evanescia. Now then,
I don't know if I've been
please.
quoted as saying this, but I want Yao Guang to step on me.
Good
That
for
is
you.
all.
Good for you, buddy.
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law. By the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion, truth and falsehood. Measure for me all sins beneath the Phantom moon that transgress the law.
Oh, transgress her human rights. Ah!
What is going on? It's telling me Full Wish is not a supplicant. If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's transgressed or not.
What do you If Foolish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantom Moon Games? And that mask...
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all seafood. No, Olive Duel. Supplicants. They're everywhere. Not in the history of the Phantom Moon Games.
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Don Hung, and...
Blade!
I forgot he pulled up with... Hello, how do you do? I brought the war criminal.
Hello, this is my toxic boyfriend.
Or perhaps I should call you by your true name.
Ying Xing.
One of the Xianzhou's most wanted criminals, Ying Xing. You've delivered yourself into my hands. Good.
General of the Yuchue, your vision remains confined within the laws of the Xianzhou. I came here to kill our common enemy.
Our common enemy? You are the Xianzhou's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the artisans of the Juming to reforge your blade, entangling them in your crimes. But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into the Ten Lords Commission restricted area on the Xianzhou Yuchue with your accomplices. You destroyed the Ashen Steelwood, disturbed the slumber of our valiant heroes, and stole the secrets of the dead. What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what
Man, he just
enemy
wants
could
to
possibly
die.
stand
Let
between you
him
and
die.
me? By all means, enlighten me.
Oh?
I like how Ad.
Well, I was in seclusion all these years. You clearly...
I like how Ad was like, "Damn, Blade, what the
Damn, boy, you did all this?
Such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Juming.
Next time you're gonna tell me you nuked the planet.
Dragged you out of the forge.
Or whatever. What the
Drafted you into
fuck?
my crew myself. Tied up, if necessary.
And this would be?
Captain of the Galaxy Rangers.
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that my friends on the Xianzhou have kept me in their thoughts for all these years. I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
That is fruity.
Obviously using a fake name.
The head of the
My
Galaxy
name is La
Rangers.
Mancha, because I'm about to La Mancha
I didn't
on
expect
your
this trip to
ass.
come with such a pleasant surprise.
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in your divination.
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Xianzhou cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you truly want is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths. You wish to subdue the Emanator of the Abundance, Shu-Hu once again, and even deny them rebirth for all eternity. And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you.
Oh?
If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crimes, I will submit to your judgment and board the Navis Astridura for the Shuling's Inquisition.
Who is
But
this
as I
Shu-Hu?
I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from repeating itself. And to prevent our common enemy from having their way. General, If you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to fall at your feet, then you must believe what I am about to say. The happiness surgery, promoted by the Smile Society, utilizes none other than Shuhu's cells. Cells acquired from an unknown source.
You mean everyone who underwent the surgery
Have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, the will of the flesh will awaken and turn every host into nourishment.
The one wearing the eight-legged mask is not a single person. It is an emanator of the abundance, dismembered and currently parasitizing the bodies of the masses here. Who on earth could have brought something so terrifying to plain Arcadia?
Sparksicon! My baby girl!
What innocence? We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen, and were strung up for a beating.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself. Afraid the whole universe would miss your heroic bearing?
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be considered stealing? That's called tactical emotional engagement. A tactic and an art. Don't you get it? Yoo-hoo! If it isn't the Astral Express's famous Lil Raccoon. Did you miss my pranks?
Did
Yes.
you get the invitation for the supplicant debate at Foolish TV?
My oh my, talk about bad timing. My stringed up band and the leader of the haters confiscated my supplicant mask. As for the debate, I'm afraid the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. But, seeing as you called, you clearly still have a shred of conscience left in you.
Answer me this question first. Is Foolish really a masked fool?
The tavern doesn't exactly register every fool's name and address, but having watched her stream, I believe she is. As for why, call it a kindred intuition. Just listen to our slogan. Healing smiles. Most masked fools make a huge racket when they approach you. That, hey look, I'm about to stir up some trouble vibe is impossible to hide.
Have I ever mentioned she's getting the most vicious backshots?
Her brand of crazy is
Raw.
calm and sophisticated. Look
Thank
at
you
that
for my
old
pet
door
top.
getup she's wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who was always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool?
I'd like to ask you to look into her background for me.
Now that's going too far. You actually want me to betray another masked fool?
Give me the intel on Foolish, and I'll return the mask to you.
Betrayal itself.
She folded so quickly.
Deal. Leave it to me.
You want me to snitch on my friends? I'll give you 10 grand.
Is there
Ah,
like
yes.
that among the masked fools? How come I'd never heard of her?
Hold on. Where's that meme?
Maybe we should ask Giovanni about her. He's got connections everywhere after all.
Hold on. Where? I need to find that meme. Hello. American Asian.
Hello, monkey.
Yo, you cannot be saying that while I'm on stream. You're gonna unleash my inner Asian racism.
Is it like a new patch if I'm guessing?
Yeah, this is the 4.0.
Ah.
This one.
I'm back.
Hold on, you miss. I need to find.
Fuck. I hit my leg on the fucking gate.
It's not working.
How do you do stuff?
Good. Still at work.
Nice. God damn.
That was a demon in there.
You need to exercise that bitch.
Okay, so we basically did a this with Sparksy. If it wants to send. There it is.
You glean Sparksy?
No, like the meme of snitching.
Oh, she did it, yeah.
Yeah, because we were on call with her, we're like, oh yeah, do you think like Full Wish is like a masked fool? She's like, we don't register everyone, but based on my intuition, yeah, she is. And Stell's like, alright, give me all the deets you have about her. And she's like, you want me to betray a masked fool? And they were like, we're gonna give you your mask back. Alright, I'll give you her IP address, and everything about her.
You want to know where she was born? I can tell you.
Giovanni!
Woohoo! Mr. Giovanni! Long time no see.
Miss Sparksy? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose.
Ah, British!
Long time no see. Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygones be bygones. I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hands are squeaky clean.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious, Mom?
I want to ask about someone. Foolish. The medium. Is she really one of us?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Full Wish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned. As for the storage area logbook, either she never stored anything here, or she used a fake name.
We're doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Full Wish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
You mean the blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a trick. I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital and...
Ah, yes. Let's do some illegal shit. Also, were you here when Blade showed up?
Yeah.
So, the gist of the Blade thing is saying, like, yes, so... Full Wish is not a supplicant. And they were talking about, like, the Happy Smile surgery is basically, not the Aeon, the Emanator of Abundance using her cells for the surgery. So everyone who had the surgery is now a supplicant.
Interesting. I understand what that means.
So that's why Blight's like, yeah, we need to kill this bitch like right now.
Looks like we're gonna have to kill this guy, Scoop.
Like Zoink Scoop! Female.
Ruh-roh!
Ruh-roh, Maggie. Chief complaint. Imaging and modeling no foreign bodies or visible damage to the patient's brain. Synesthesia beacon implant cause remains unknown. Approved by Dad. Prescriptions. That's happy syntax.
Happiness syntax. Now what kind of this... Hello? Hello?
Well, if it isn't Patient Zero of the Sparks Econ. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. So, what's the...
Not me this time.
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did... Forget it. This
So, what kind of...
Looking back...
What exactly did you...
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Of course not. Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack. And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh. I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
Whoa! Is this the crash? Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
Hard to say. Fools have tried walking in before, and well...
They went mad.
Yeah. Muttering to themselves.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous than little old adorable Sparksicle?
Me giving you the most vicious backshots in this blue bubble planet.
Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fish.
Oh, I will be going through an expedition with you.
Let's roll!
I'm sorry, I just saw Sparksy on screen. And I went savage mode.
My
Hello.
desk is now white.
My walls are now white. My house is now white.
Why? Why am I still alive?
Are you?
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
Special delivery.
Is this a mask? To the survivor. Welcome to the world's end. Oh, right, the way you cried on TV.
Who are you? Why? I don't get it. All of this.
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even someone as stone-hearted as me can barely stand to watch. Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
How did you get in? Never mind. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Sparksy.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Happiness. My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no.
Elation.
This is the blessing of the elation. Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The Divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
Hey, yo!
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts. But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
Why did she say it like that?
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite.
Are they...
Recognition.
Are they flirting?
Deep within your heart, you desire everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration. The secret you use to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
Yo, that is the most fruitiest guy ever.
Correct.
Ooh.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback.
Where is it? There he is. There's a fruity ass guy.
Once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantom Moon game.
Oh, Sparksy. Did she just domain expansion?
Will appear in person to crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new.
Why is Sparkle getting teary-eyed?
And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
It's so quiet.
All that revelry is not.
Yeah, yo, Sparksy.
Newborn God, behold this world that belongs to you.
Submissive and breedable.
At your feet, submissive.
Don't touch that mask. Do not touch this.
Within your grasp. Jump down.
Do not jump.
Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise will become one with you.
Damn, we're getting cooked. Oh, she is so cooked. Sparksy.
Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist. making this dream feel so real.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water. In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bad.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment.
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits? Welcome to the live stream! Lane Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter, starts now! Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
Baneful cloud scatter.
Time to unwind. Unlimited fire power.
That's still some damage.
Stay put.
4 stacks. What?
Don't thank me.
Not exactly tough. Suffering all this just for a mask. Why did you break my toy? Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. So tell me, puppeteer in the shadow. I know this one. Shush. The name of the robot on the express. I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sideline. Look at you. Nice going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest this time.
Arcadian Psycho.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Stay safe. Don't.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance.
We do not care. How about this emergency meeting?
Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
Next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep...
Attention,
I didn't expect Plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle. The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way. We're here.
Looky here.
What's going on? What?
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
That voice. Is that Mr. Ashford?
Miss Himiko.
We do not care.
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks again?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances.
As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my promise to build an arcade. But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the fantasy. I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an unprecedented danger. Our reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express.
So she is framing us.
And yet, accompanying him is none other than the
Shoot her.
CNJO's wanted
Kill her.
criminal, the Stellaron Hunter.
Cut off her
Blade.
penis.
Rumor has it he was once tainted by the flesh of the abundance.
Oh my, kill this man. Kill this woman.
Back then, I trusted the Astral Express.
Fucking lies. Mods, kill this
Remove
bitch.
her penis.
Operation.
Remove her genitals.
A short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the abundance. Only then,
Aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias, but his true
Mods,
identity
shoot her.
reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive.
I'm done messing around.
A
Just
member
flat out kill
of the
her.
family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale, arriving at the debate venue together.
Yo, Asheville's face.
ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this.
I was just like,
lest
why
my
she
views
say
mislead
fuck me
you.
for?
I will only present
Yo, kill this woman.
indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
No. Everyone, we bet.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Wait! How could... Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement. The originates from the Harmony.
Shout out the hedgehog though, bitch ass motherfucker.
What do you mean from the harmony?
Oh,
cutscene.
Sunday! Get armed.
The supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony! Please, dear citizens!
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
Oh!
Go your shit, girl! Game Miko! Change lineup, yes! Wahua, get out.
Carry me, bitch.
Correlation!
Get elated, bitch.
We do not need sustains. We might need sustains. What?
I don't need a sustain.
Yeet!
Sustain.
Yeet! Back shot roulette, go! We do not need sustains.
What flavor of candy?
Their senses have...
Come closer.
is here.
No, the flesh is regenerating.
In that case, Yes, so this is Full Wish's goal. To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu's cells into giggling abominations.
Damn, that's a lot of...
Mortal. How exactly?
General, please do not call them that. They are just normal people of Seafell. They just want to stop and catch them.
You're right. Since we have the power, you were the referee. Now the land.
This is merely so long as the supplicant, the master of elation.
Then where exactly do the bound?
Since when do Aha's games ever have bound? You don't understand.
Then may me understand.
As you wish. I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy of the countless time. But I can't save everyone. The Phantasmoon Games have only one taboo. And there is only one rule I strictly abide by. The games must proceed. Never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed, and suffer unceasing torment.
Oh, the whole live game is out on Steam already?
Wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Oh, it released today!
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, Flora flourished with such intensity.
I'll probably buy it, like next week.
Other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place. The severed branch scooped save for the blaze. Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Miss Evanescia. Quite the opposite. Evanescia is the mask you wear. What you are I too was once terrified of my mask.
Your mask?
A mask known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it. To become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and...
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this?
It's laughable, really. I arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat, whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation. It's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantasmoon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. My fate shifts ceaselessly between adversity and prosperity, life and death becoming impossible to fathom. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is peace. I really believe in you too, Miss Evanescia.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler?
Nah, she's not a Venturine.
To push your chips onto an
She is not a Venturine.
like me?
We do not talk about gambling if it's not a Venturine.
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting destiny in this game, whose ending no one can foresee.
Why?
Miss Evanescia, the spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict. Why does the decisive god of the Skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction.
For the oil.
I am not some gambler. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging... The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Evanesia, I've given you my answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return. When you realized Full Wish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference? I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just not ready to use it yet. Please, tell me your solution.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantom Moon Games. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner. General Yao Guang, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core. Now, I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game. Through this method, the Master of Elation imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of... The terror slumbering at the heart of Plain Arcadia is...
No! Why cuck me more?
According to statistics, approximately 200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously and were transformed into denizens of abundance.
The affected staff were quarantined immediately. Prolux Tower is a valuable safe zone.
If you'd listened to me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess. So, why'd you call me here?
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script...
Huh?
No one could have guessed an Emanator of the Abundance would return by hijacking, but since he is here as well... Deduction.
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the... Tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't... Here, sending you a copy.
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
The feeling is mutual.
I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you. However, the IPC has a...
Oh?
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian internet.
I could have done that myself.
With the precondition that I agree. I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst. Suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task. But if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron Hunters' suspicious activities for the time being.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays out. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough.
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours.
The I don't trust Pearl.
And hers.
Mother?
Judging by the time, I should be right on cue.
Not exactly right on. You missed your cue. You should have made your entrance 4 lines ago.
Please
4
look back.
lines back. Oh, 1 eye might not be enough. You were late.
Wait, go back. Go back. Check the log.
Margin of error. 20.
What? What?
Wait. 4 lines back.
4
Oh,
lines
there it
back.
is. Okay.
Oh, 1 eye might not be enough.
No, her saying you
were
should have made
laying
your
the
entrance
groundwork
4
for
lines
her
ago.
Yeah.
Wait. 1, 2. I don't know.
1,
I think
2,
that's a bit
3.
off.
This one.
They meant that one, yeah.
1, 2, 3 lines. 4 lines. No, she's right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. She's right. It's 4 lines.
53 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think it. I heard Elio gave you a long vacation.
Whereabouts?
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule.
Mama's in Pikakoni?
Why did she go to Penacony after we left? I wanted to see her.
Give the cash spewer 3 knocks and watch it spit out 650,000 credits. And then I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
23 seconds late.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might just save you and Blady's lives. Elio asked me to pass along a message. Don't lose to Aha.
Again.
That's it? Anything else you want to say?
Hope you enjoy yourself.
What secret messages have you been sending?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough yet.
I don't deny that.
God, she's
But I
hot.
will sooner or later. Jade warned me. Never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Is she seriously not just throwing shade at her colleagues?
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Remember the objective.
Nothing pisses me off more than Justin saying that Silver Wolf doesn't deserve the glaze.
Just give me a little bit more time.
Do you have...
Alright,
Silver Wolf deserves all the glaze.
we're ending this here for now.
Ending the stream.
Yeah, how do I do this again? Close you.